Hello everyone, what's happening? I hope all of you are doing well. And today's video, I know I'm a little late, but you don't expect me not to make a video about this news. You'd be crazy. It's about Gerrard. He's become the new Aston Villa manager, and this news is incredible for Aston Villa fans, obviously, but also for Liverpool fans. What a amazing signing by Aston Villa. This is just incredible. I mean, I'm out of words. Okay, I'm not out of words because I'll be making a video about this, but I am happy and so delighted for Gerrard. I mean, he is following the managerial map perfectly. Perfectly. He did not, jump and take. He couldn't, but still, he didn't jump and take too big a job. When he was just starting out. Unlike Lampard, who went from Derby to Chelsea, Gerrard is following the proper plan. Right, he started off with the Liverpool under 18s and 19s. Right, he managed these teams, and then he went to Rangers. He built that team, and then won the Scottish Premier League. And he didn't just win; he was invincible there. So just wow! I mean, he accomplished something special there. I'm not saying that invincible. It has happened before. It's not as prestigious as it is in the Premier League. Of course not. No disrespect to Scottish Premier League fans, but the English Premier League is on another level. Right? It's one of the best, if not the best league in the world. And what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it would be difficult. The transition would be difficult, but still, Gerrard proved himself to be a fantastic manager in Scotland. And Aston Villa hopes, and so do we, that he'd do well in Aston Villa. I mean, after this news, I guess every Liverpool fan's second favorite team is Aston Villa now. I mean, every Liverpool fan would be hoping that Gerrard does well. Except for the Aston Villa versus Liverpool match, which will take place at Anfield on the 11th of December. Except for those two matches, right? Liverpool versus Aston Villa and Aston Villa versus Liverpool. All Liverpool fans would be like praying that Aston Villa does well, and at least they become like a top 10 team and maybe win a trophy. I don't know. But of course, that won't happen straight away. That's very rare. But in due course of time, maybe he wins them one trophy or two. Maybe he helps them qualify for a European competition. Maybe if that happens, then nothing can stop Gerrard from succeeding Klopp. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't want Klopp. Of course, I want him to stay here for as long as he wants. I mean, that guy is a legend for Liverpool. What a brilliant manager. What he has accomplished with Liverpool, it's a miracle. It is a miracle. That guy is one third a saint already. He just needs two more miracles and then he becomes a saint. But man, I mean, Klopp, Klopp's position at Liverpool is not in dispute at all. It's indisputable. Even if Gerrard is available and Klopp is there, the gulf is so big. Not a single Liverpool fan would want Gerrard over Klopp. Not a single Liverpool fan would want that, right? But we all know that Klopp will leave us in the future. Sometime in the future, he will leave us. That's bound to happen, and we've got to prepare for that. I was worried about Liverpool. After Klopp leaves, what would happen to Liverpool? Because Klopp, he's done marvelous things with Liverpool, and that too in a very tiny budget. So, yeah. But if Gerrard does well, in at Aston Villa. I mean, wow! Just imagine Gerrard managing Liverpool and helping them to win, trophies, Champions League trophies, FA Cups, Premier League. I mean, the uh, possibilities are limitless. But first, Gerrard has to prove himself to be, a Premier League manager. He did very well in Scotland. I mean, he won the league, and at this time when he left Rangers, he's still leading the league there. He's still number one, right, in the league. He's 4 points above the second team. So yeah, he did well at Scotland, and I mean, I feel for Rangers fans for sure. I mean, you cannot. It must hurt. It hurt. It must hurt them seeing their manager leave when they are in such a strong position and they have a chance to win it again, win it back to back. Personally, I mean, I love this appointment and this appointment, not disappointment, this appointment. But personally, I mean, I sympathize with the Rangers fans. In fact, I feel that maybe it would have been better for Gerrard if he had a pre-season with them, and instead of joining Aston Villa mid-season, had he left last season or had he left at the end of this season, it would have been great. But it is what it is. So Rangers fans, I feel for you. But us Liverpool fans, this is fantastic. He signed a 3.5 years deal for Aston Villa, and there he'll get to show his pedigree. And this job is perfectly suited for him because there is pressure, but there's not too much pressure at Aston Villa. I mean, they'll be happy if you get them top 10. They'll be happy with that. So it's not too much pressure. I mean, there is pressure because they are struggling at the 16th position right now, 2 points above the relegation zone. So he is in a relegation battle. He is in a relegation battle straight away. But I feel that that Aston Villa team was underperforming. I mean, that team is not as as bad as the results are reflecting. They've got John McGinn, they've got Emilian Martinez, right? Emiliano Martinez. They've got uh, what's his name? John McGinn. I said right. They've got Danny Ings in the striker position. They've got that Watkins fellow, Ollie Watkins, right? So these players, they aren't bad players. This is a good team. This team can reach top 10, and it's not too late for Gerrard to help Aston Villa reach top 10. It's not too late. I mean, you're just 11 matches in, so you still got three-fourths of the season left. And if he does that and maybe wins the Carabao Cup, I think they are in the Carabao Cup still, right? I think they are in the Carabao Cup still. But if he helps them win a trophy, that would be glorious. But that's too, that would be ideal, but that would be like fantastic for Gerrard. But honestly, if he helps them reach the, uh, you know, 10th position, around the 10th position, he helps them reach around the 10th position, that'd be a success. That would be a success. And from the next season, he can really, build his team and help them play according to his style. But yeah, fantastic news for Aston Villa. Congratulations, Aston Villa. I hope Gerrard succeeds there. Liverpool fans, come on, let's support Aston Villa also. Except when we are playing against them. But apart from that, Aston Villa, come on. And yeah, I'm too excited. I mean, this is incredible for Gerrard. He's following that managerial map perfectly. So That transition, right, from Rangers to Liverpool would have been too big. But now he's got Aston Villa as a stepping stone. No disrespect to Aston Villa, right? They're a great club. But everyone knows, everyone knows that it's his dream to manage Liverpool in the future at least. He wants to manage Liverpool. It's his dream. Everyone knows that. And I'm feeling like if he succeeds in Aston Villa and he becomes the manager of Liverpool, ho ho ho, he won't leave. Either they'll have to sack him or he'll have to retire at Liverpool. I mean, if he becomes the Liverpool manager, I'm talking about then. Like, if Gerrard becomes the Liverpool manager, the fans won't let him leave. So, like I said, either he performs poorly if he becomes the Liverpool manager, and then if he performs poorly, he'll get sacked, or else he'll retire as a Liverpool manager. There's no in between. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited and I hope that it goes well for Gerrard. But that doesn't mean that I'm rooting against Klopp. Of course not. Klopp, I want Klopp to stay here for as long as he wants. He is an elite manager, and we are so lucky to have him. I mean, we're so lucky. Anyways, with that, I'd like to end this video. Before I do that, I'll request you, if you like this video, kindly consider pressing the like button. And if you would like to see more content from this channel, you can also consider subscribing to this channel. And if you do, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get all the notifications about latest content from this channel. Okay, with that, yeah, I'll sign off and goodbye. Take care.